Alright. Hello YouTube! We're back with another RealVR fishing video. But you know that because it's on the thumbnail. There's Kelly over there. We're in our matching red boats. The new Japan DLC is out. Well, half of it is. Most DLCs, the locations have 20 locations on them. And they released the first 10. It was $7.99 plus tax, and you get 10 locations. Half of them are freshwater, half of them are saltwater. I'm going to give you a quick look around. Pretty impressive, pretty impressive. Some houses over there. Kelly and her boat over there. She forgot to bring her bottom half again. I don't know what that is over there. Some kind of statue thing. Nice little... Looked like a walking path to come down. Cherry blossom trees all over the place. Can't read that sign to see what park this is. It's pretty neat. Let me, I'll go into the map here so I can show you. We are at Lake Tanuki. And this has a whole bunch of new fish. Unfortunately, we shot this video yesterday. And... my buddy Rob was with us, and there was a problem with the audio. We could not get to where Rob could hear us. We could hear each other, but we couldn't hear Rob, and Rob couldn't hear us. So we had to go into a party inside the Quest, and then it didn't record their voices. It only recorded mine. So you'll see that I've caught I've caught all of the fish in this area. So, that little guy there is the epic.
What's the middle one on the first page?
First page, very center?
Yeah, on the bottom row.
Oh, bottom row. That's the white spotted char.
That's the one I'm missing.
Yeah, I can't remember. Can you move this thing closer? I forget.
Yeah, your screen?
Yeah.
Yeah, you click on it and then pull it forward.
Oh, that's right. You can do that. White spotted char. Okay, so Kelly's looking for one of those. Maybe we'll throw a few out and see what we can get. That particular fish likes worms. Like all other DLCs, when you start this new DLC, you start back over at level 1. So a lot of the stuff you can't have, the drifting bobbers. You're using all the sea level baits that don't have as much attract. It's like you're a brand new golfer. It's like you're a brand new fisher. But you still have all your equipment. You just can't use some of it. And you have all your money.
Remember when Rob yesterday said that he could see his fish?
Yeah.
I couldn't yesterday, but today I can.
See his bait, you mean?
I can see the fish in the water right now.
Oh, really? I cannot.
Yeah. Well, it stopped doing it now, but yeah, it was weird. It's very distracting.
So we played through yesterday, and we unlocked all 10 of the levels. I got a barbel chub. You can see I'm on level 12 now. I think Kelly and Rob both got to 15 or 16 or something. You get to your new levels by releasing fish. Watch how high this goes. So I got a ways to go.
I think I'm on 18, actually.
Oh my gosh. 20 is the highest level. Let's see what Kelly's got here. And then in the interest of keeping this video under an hour, we're going to go ahead and switch locations. And she catches a largemouth bass, something that we've caught in...
I have 89 of them.
In every map.
Yeah, 18 and a half is where I'm at.
Okay, so now we're going to go to Funaya? Funaya? I do not speak Japanese, so... here we go. This is a saltwater area. It's kind of neat. Big summer event. Yeah, so this is a saltwater area. Let me stand up, show you the area. Got these. I'll go to the right again. All these houses right on the water. How awesome would that be? Snow over there. Kelly's sitting there without a chair and no legs.
Mm-hmm.
We were joking yesterday how most of these places have air conditioning units on them, but there's snow on the ground, so I don't guess they're using the air conditioning. That stoplight, you got to be glad that you're not stuck at it because it's always red. It has never turned green yet. I've been watching for hours. Cars parked here. Fancy light poles. People got their laundry hanging out over here. But yeah, this is a pretty neat little area. I'll show you some fish from this area. Japanese half-beak, we caught about 1,012 of those. I am missing this fish, which I don't know what it is. And then a lot of fish on the second screen. Kelly has caught that one, I know, and that one.
Goblin shark.
Yeah, what does he like? He likes other fish. So this one says deep, and he likes crawdads. He also likes lured minnows. I'm going to go for the crawdad deep first, though. Put me a push sideways on the... Pull down to let out more string and push sideways to change to my baits. There's a crawdad. I'm looking for bubbles. I don't see any bubbles. I see some swirls. That means there's fish on the top. That might be bubbles. Let's see. Oh, that was a wonderful cast. I think those are swirls, though. So my bait will be too deep for these fish. But there could be other fish over there. I was trying... Oh, there's some bubbles. There's some bubbles. Let me pull down on the right joystick and it can retract your line. And I'm going to throw... There was some bubbles right in this area. They seem to have gone away. Now you can target bubbles and you can target swirls, but you don't have to. There are fish all over the place regardless. And my fish are different than Kelly's fish. So if you're looking for a specific fish and it's a rare and you're fishing with someone else and they happen to catch it, they didn't steal your rare. Kelly got her a northern whiting. I was trying for this fish yesterday for a long time and I never caught it. I think...
What is it?
I don't know. That fancy one. You caught 2 or 3 of them.
Oh. Sailfin poacher.
Now this is a little glitch that we've noticed. Kelly put her pole away, and now her bobber is filled with helium apparently.
It's funny. Mine looks normal, but when we started, your pole was down in the water.
Yeah, it only looks messed up on other people's screens. Your own pole doesn't look bad. Okay, I got something. I don't think this is the fish I was looking for, because I don't think it pulled this much. Oh, I got a shark, though, that snapped my line instantly. Ah, that happens.
That's that creepy one with the molars.
Yeah, that's the new shark. Sometimes if you can get it out there and catch the same fish again, you'll get the same shark. But
yeah, what was his name? Archmouth. I don't remember.
And I'm not getting a nibble now. Well, there's an easy lesson on how to lose a shark in one easy step. It's kind of brutal when it breaks your line like instantly. You don't really have a chance. Look at that. That went even shorter. And now this will go a mile. I gotta try to bring it all the way in here to this. There we go. There we go. Probably too late to get the shark again, even if I were to get a bite. But I don't think that bubbles. I don't think that's who bit my bait last time.
Yeah, I like this area.
Oh, I got a nibble. I got a nibble. I can feel it in my controller. It's running. This is probably the same fish. Yeah, I like this area also. There we got our Pacific Sauri. Oh, I lost that battle. You could tell by the... This is not the fish I was looking for. You win battles by pulling your pole the opposite direction. So when they swim left, put your pole to the right. Oh, he's a fancy fish, though. Black spot tusk fish. Look at those colors.
Is that what I'm looking for?
I don't know. God, that's really pretty. A lot of blue color on there. I have caught 5 of them already, and I'm working on my leveling up, so I will release him. There he goes. There he goes. Oh. I have run out of crawdads, as you can see, so I have to go to the store. I'll go to baits. I don't want C's because I have leveled up enough I can get B's. And you got to get to level 15 so you can use A's. So I'm not going to buy a whole lot, even though I have $265,000. And I could buy a bunch of them. I'm not going to. There you go. I thought you caught some of those yesterday.
Yeah, I did, because this is my second one.
Okay, well, I guess you caught one of those yesterday.
Yeah.
I'll throw out one more cast, see if I can get something, and then we'll move on to another area. I'm not going to show all 10, but I am going to show number 9.
Number 9.
Number 9. Number 9.
Reference to?
Yeah, put it in the comments below if you know what that reference is. Oh, I got a nibble. See, I was looking this way, but I knew I had a nibble because my controller vibrated. Maybe this is the fish I'm looking for. Come on. Come on. He's putting up a little fight. But not a lot. That might be good. And it is not. I got a northern whiting. This is the one Kelly had caught just a few minutes ago. They're neat little fish, though. I've caught 5 of those also, so I will be releasing him. Go, be free. All right, I'll put my pole away, and we'll watch Kelly reel this one in. I can't even see your bobber. You got a nibble happening?
Uh-huh.
I see your pole twitching. And I will give you guys a quick weather brief while she's reeling this one in. We have had several days in a row of torrential downpours. For anyone who doesn't know, we live out in the desert. There's another one of those Pacific Sauries that she caught a minute ago. We live out in the desert, so when you get a lot of rain, you get flash flooding that happens. And our roads are very much clay, and they're super slick, so we're kind of stuck. We can't get out of the house, and we've had to call into work because we can't make it. All right, so let's move on to number 9. Number 9. This is, oh my gosh. If I'd have tried to read that first, I wouldn't have went here. Iwakuni, let me get this closer. Iwakuni Kinte Bridge. Iwakuni? Kinte? Kintai? All right, here we go. I tried not to show too much of the picture so you'd be surprised. Boom. Look at that.
They're having a party.
Some kind of festival going on. Look at the party lights over there. You can see people walking along in the storefronts or whatever. They got the purple lighting in the trees. That guy up there has a 1.21 gigawatts halogen porch light or something. It's even making a reflection in the water in front of us. Look at this bridge. We're like, man, do you drive over that or walk over it? You take your motorcycle really fast. You can just jump the middle hump. I like those lantern things over there. Looking all... Of course, we were joking around. It looks like Halloween Town because it looks like pumpkins or something. And I'll stand up here and do a 360 view. Look at the boats. That building up there is really neat. This bridge over there. Then they got like apartments or something back here with an air traffic control tower looking thing. I don't know. And then all these lantern type lights on the string. Always make sure if you get this game to look behind you and stuff like this, because there's some really neat things that they put in these games. And one of the levels, there is some wildlife right behind you in the rocks. But I'm gonna let you discover that on your own. I don't remember what level it is. That's partially why. Look at the lighting effect on the bridge though and stuff. That's really neat. They did a great job. The developers did a great job with this stuff. Again, $7.99. You get 10 locations. This is just part 1. I think part 2 is coming out. And I don't want to get bad information out there, but I think it's for the whole thing. I think you're going to get the other 10 for free once you buy the first 10. See, that is that fish. The Biwa trout, cherry salmon, that is the one fish I'm missing. Kelly keeps catching it just to rub it in my face. Rob caught like 2 or 3, and Kelly caught like 3 in a row last night. So
Yeah, this is my
I shut off her headset when she wasn't looking, which is hard to do. It's hard to time when someone is not looking and they're wearing a headset.
Right?
Because I can't really see your eyes. We got fireworks going on. Woo! Because Kelly caught the big fish. Unfortunately, you can put your thumb down. You can squeeze your grip so you can point. You can squeeze your pointing finger, but you can't put that other finger up. I don't know. What are you using? Are you using a cricket?
I am actually lure fishing.
Oh, what lure are you using?
Soft bait A.
Lure fishing. Okay. Lure fishing. Okay, yeah, I'll use soft bait A, she says. Oh, I can't do A. Smarty britches. I'll use soft bait B.
Okay.
Are you dragging the bottom? What are you doing?
I am dragging the bottom because I'm looking for the fish that is the first page on the third row, the first fish on the third row.
Oh, the crucian carp thing, which we thought was a fish that we'd already had. Because it sounds like it. I thought we already had a crucian carp from the South Korea map. But I caught one and I released it. Normally I keep the first one. And then I realized right as I clicked release that it said I only had one. Let's see. The fish I want here. Yeah, he's a topwater fish.
That's funny. I caught him on a soft bait.
Well, he likes soft bait. It could be medium too, it says. Crankbait, I don't have much luck. And I tried with the popper last night and I couldn't catch him. So I'm going to drag this across the top and see what I can catch. I got no swirls to go with. There's some bubbles over there. That could be him. With lures... Oh, no. With lures to keep reeling. Oh, no. I got to get this guy in fast. I just got a warning that my headset power is low.
Do you want me to plug you in?
I'll get it. Look at this monster. Look at him. Japanese rice fish.
He's cute.
Let him go, because that'll get me a ton of points. Gotta put my hands down on the ground so I can find my power cord. Luckily, our phones have USB-C, and that's what the headset uses. So as long as it doesn't... Ooh! Hopefully that didn't mess up the recording too much, because I accidentally double tapped and went into pass-through mode. I should be good now. Let's see, there was bubbles right over here. So I will let this sink a little. Something's already nibbling.
Taking all my line out.
It's the surface one. Oh, this one's pulling some line too. So when it does that and it starts running when at the beginning, you just let go of your reel and let them take what they want. When they splash like that, you see I just raised my rod up and stopped reeling. Like that. You're not going left or right, so you don't go left or right. This is a Pacific redfin. This is another really neat fish that I've already caught 3 of them. So I'll be letting him go. 34 points of experience. See if it'll get me up to about the F or the I in Pacific. Oh, look at that. Oh, look, she got that squid looking, or the snake looking thing.
Oops, sorry.
She just punched me in the face trying to show me that fish. That's how close we are. She just hit me right in the headset. I'm probably going to have to file a report on that. If we can ever get out of town, I'm going to have to go to the sheriff's department. Okay, I got a nibble, so I'm trying to just do little reels to keep the bait from sinking. I got another monster fish here. The rose bitterling. Look at him. Look at him. His purple on his cheek there kind of matches the water out there.
He's cute.
Now see, he's only 6 points. So I'll probably barely get to that eye much. Not even. See, I got more bubbles over there. Let's see. The soft bait doesn't sink really fast, but it does continue sinking. If you reel a little bit, you can keep it at the level you want. If I had soft bait A, I might get that guy because it would have more attract. Now I can just let it go and it'll eventually hit the bottom. There it did. I felt the vibration. And I can do that and just kind of pull it across the bottom. But I don't think that's... Oh, wow, he's taking a lot. These locations look amazing, as always. If you're not familiar with the game, when you first purchase it, it comes with South Korea. And then they had the US West DLC. Oh look, I got a red-spotted Massil trout. It is an epic fish. I've already caught one before, so I will be releasing this guy at 198 points. That might get me way up here. That's pretty good. Let's see how many points I get. Oh, it leveled me up, and I'm halfway through 13 already.
He was worth 100 and what?
198 points or something like that.
Really?
See, we were catching some epics yesterday that are worth a lot of points, and Rob went from level 10, and I was on 11, and he got to level 15 because he caught like 4 of them in a row. He kept the first one and released 3 in a row, and every time he did release one, he went up another level. See, now I'm just trying to keep this bait at the top because I got a swirl.
Switch showed in 10, so maybe we catch one of those sea monsters.
Yeah, that's the one. It looks like a sea monster.
Or fish?
Or fish. And,
Really? You're gonna jump right there? Okay.
what do you got? Pull your line up. Go ahead.
Who do you call a knucklehead?
You.
Why? He was fighting.
It looked like you didn't have your line up.
That is lengthy.
They lit off the fireworks again. Japanese hutchin. That's a big fish. Put him on the rocks. But I'm going to let him go. I've already caught 2 of them. Which this is number 2, whatever that says. So I've only caught one of these before. But I don't need to pad my... I don't need the money. And I don't need to put him in my... So let's just let him go. And I'm going to do one more attempt. And then I'm going to end this video. There's some bubbles right there. I did not cast far enough. Now I cast way too far. That's the way I roll. But I want to let it sink a little bit and then drag it through that area. Boat's making a U-turn over there. There you go. There's that carp.
Yep. It's funny, I thought it was going to be a smaller fish.
Okay, I shouldn't have said one more cast. I should have said I'm going to catch one more fish. There, we're talking. Look at there, right there. That's where I wanted that. Let it sink. Of course, now the fish went way over there. I think I got him, but I don't know that this is the fish I wanted. Oh, I lost the fight because I was watching the boats. And the sea run dace, which we've caught in other areas also. That's not a new fish to Japan. It's a pretty fish though. I have 31 of those, as you can see, so it is not a new fish. Let's see if I can even get to the D by releasing this. Not quite. Alright, let's see what Kelly brings in. The red spotted Massil trout. That's a nice fish. You can tell that it was red on my little screen. That means it's a epic. So,
Red? Purple.
Or purple, yeah.
And my personal best.
The rare fish come up like yellow on when you catch it. Everything else comes up white.
Almost a 20.
All right, so I'm gonna end the video right here. This is Japan, and oops, I pushed that button on accident. There are, like I said, 10 locations. 5 are freshwater, 5 are saltwater. I'll give you a quick, just screenshot so you can see it. Let me get it a little closer. They're really neat locations. That one, the train moves. Little tram train. Double rainbow. I don't know. I don't remember which one has the wildlife I was talking about, but yeah, so check it out. Japan DLC. It is real VR fishing. get it on your Meta Quest at the Oculus store, which I'm thinking at some point they're going to change it to the Meta store. And yeah, you can enjoy it. So we're gonna take off. So I give this one. Apparently, I give it my hole in my hand.
I'll do it for you.
2 thumbs up for this DLC. We did fist bumps too on accident. I am leaning back, and we still fist bumped. Thanks for watching, and check out all the videos or all the channels that I have in my description below. A lot of cool people down there. Check out their channels, check out their videos, leave them comments, leave them thumbs up, and we will catch you on the next one. Peace!